everybody, it's Rachel. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe. I miss seeing all your faces and baking and cooking together. I'm excited about us doing these videos to bring a little bit of our kitchen to you and just kind of keep the whole good vibes going. So I'm making biscuits. Usually one of the things you can see me doing all the time. I love these ones. They're super flaky, really good, very versatile. So I'll talk you through them. So in our bowl, we have all-purpose flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and granulated sugar. So all I'm doing is just going in, giving it a quick stir. Done. Then what I'm going to do is pour that out. I'm going to show you how we're going to incorporate the butter into this. So I have unsalted, cold cubed butter. That's just going to go right on top here. And then these are called bench scrapers. So I have 2 of these ready. What I'm doing is just going through, lifting the flour and kind of cutting in is what we call it, where you start to break the butter down. Yeah, so I would call it on this. You can kind of see, I got a few more I'm hitting here, but for the most part, I have those nice smaller pieces. Again, that'll lend to a nice flaky dough. So I'm grouping it back up. If you ever made homemade pasta dough before, this next thing I'm going to do might look kind of similar to that. So I'm doing a big pile in the center. Dig out a well. This is buttermilk. I like the full fat buttermilk. You can see how thick that is. Again, I'm doing that same thing. I'm being a little more gentle this time because of the fact that I just poured liquid in there and I don't want it to go all over the place. And from here, that's my dough, nice and loose, nice and shaggy. This is what we're looking for. So now we go into shape. Rolling pin, a little bit of flour on top. Got that little bit of stick, so we'll hit it with a little more flour. Rotate it, keep it moving so we know it's not sticking to our table. And this is what I'm looking for to start. So here's where the kind of the trick comes in here. So I'm gonna take this, got my brush. This is just that buttermilk that I had left over. So this is glue. I'm going in here and I'm folding this over in half. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. Fold it one more time. So I have all these intentional layers I just made here. This is gonna result in a really nice, flaky, it reminds me of like a Grand's biscuit where it, you literally can like tear the pieces apart and really good, really light, really flaky. Now, I have to roll this out one more time to get to the thickness for my biscuits. So I like to go right around an inch thick, somewhere in there. So I would call it right here. I'm gonna go back to my bench scraper. And I'm looking for roughly 12 of these. So I'm gonna say, not gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna try to make this perfect. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna cut through here and I'm gonna make them scone shape for you because this is just the way that this kind of ended up turning out for me. So I'm doing triangles. Notice I'm not trimming away my jagged edge. I'm not throwing anything away. I'm not trying to throw anything out. I think that biscuits are a perfect thing to make nice and rustic. So now I'm going in and egg washing these. So you see all my little triangles there. So I did a mixture of, I did 1 egg, a splash of heavy cream, and a pinch of salt. So we're going in, and now what I'm gonna do is make some of these with a sweet topping. So there's very little sugar in here, so I'm going in with sparkling sugar on one row of these, just to kind of give them that crunch on top. So I'll meet you back as soon as these are out of the oven. I'm gonna go in at 425, nice golden brown. Right, so we are done. You can see, so if it was 425, roughly 15, 18 minutes with the nice golden brown top and bottom. But here's those layers I was talking about, how you can just literally split them. I don't know if you can see that steam, but these are gonna be pretty darn good. I hope you guys all are staying safe and healthy, and looking forward to seeing you soon.